There is just something about the fall season that makes you want to go run in a meadow and feel like you're a part of the land. You can do that and have an absolutely fantastic time at Mayfield Farm Park this season. Scottie Mayfield is here to tell us all about it, and I'm going to start with the vocabulary lesson because once upon a time it was the corn maze.
That's right.
But it is far more than that. This is
well,
fun
we have
galore.
a corn maze, and if you look on here, there's a little bitty one, a medium-sized one, and a take you a long time one. But that's, I mean, a lot of families come and never go into the corn maze because there's so many other things to do. There's rope courses, he's got a great zinnia and sunflower patches this year that he planted, and I think they're going to be ripe.
This is Scottie's son. He's bragging
right.
about.
Michael should be here. He's
Yeah.
really the guy that knows and does it all. He's got the pig races again as usual, rope courses, the corn box.
I want to go back to the
everything.
zinnia patch for
Okay.
a minute. That's just for picture taking, right? Or can you?
No, they can pick them.
You can pick
Yeah,
them.
it's pick yourself. I think he sells them, you know, but it's a you pick kind of thing.
Because this was a great year for zinnias.
Well, he planted, and he has sunflowers that are, sometimes his sunflowers are gone by now, but he's got some that are just coming in, so Michael's done a better job of pacing when he planted things. The zinnias keep coming, but the sunflowers, boom,
They're a
and they're
one
gone.
and done.
But he's got some of those too.
Talk about the pumpkins, because my memory is that you've got just like tons of pumpkins out for people to see.
He grows a variety of pumpkins. You know, we don't have a jack-o'-lantern here, but we got all these funky ones and fun ones. And early on, that's what he sells. He sells decorative for about the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
And he has an area he calls the pumpkin patch. And it's just really an area where we put pumpkins because they're very hard to get off the vine. You have to.
Are they?
Oh, feel how tough that is.
Yeah. Do you have to? What do you use?
You use a pair of clippers to get them off the vine. So anyway, but we put them out there for everybody to go pick from.
Okay.
So that's the pumpkin patch.
Gotcha.
And
you can pick this
the
up.
corn maze this year, I mean, the hayride is going to go out and closer to where the pumpkins are going to be raised.
So
that'll be
okay,
fun.
for you to say that there are 3 different corn mazes, even though not everybody will go inside of them,
Right.
That just shows you how much acreage you've got to work with too.
Well, it's about
Scottie.
8 acres, but
Okay.
one maze is just this little corner. I mean, it's 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then one maze that you go through is about 5 minutes, and then one maze is about 45
Okay,
minutes.
no, wait, go put that back up again because the camera was on it.
Okay.
Luke Bryan, does he have anything to do with it?
We've done the maze to him, and he's a country music guy, and he's done some promos for us.
Okay.
So
okay. I wonder, is he going to have a chance to go walk the maze? And
I don't know.
That would be kind of fun.
Actually,
Maybe he'll write a song
this
about
is a confession, but I had to call Michael and say, hey, who is this guy? Because I wasn't sure.
Scottie.
That's the truth.
That's all right. You can listen to it on the way home.
Yeah, I will.
Put his music on the radio. Okay, is this kettle corn?
Yes.
I am not a kettle corn aficionado. I've got to get with the game. But, I mean, people will travel for what they think is the best kettle corn. So
Well,
is this homemade kettle corn or?
We make it right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And we make it, we have kettle corn. I mean, we've got lots of food different places.
Who's Pappy?
And and we do barbecue, we do sandwiches, a lot of fried, bad for you stuff like fried
As it
Oreos.
should be.
Yeah.
Is this the one where you have like it's not a ball pit, but it's your own spin-off of a ball pit?
You talking about the corn?
I think so.
Corn box.
Yeah.
So it's like a big sandbox. It's undercover, and the little kids love it. It's about 12 inches of kernels of corn, and they just get in there, and at night they get cool, and so even if it's warm during the day, when the kids get in it, it's really kind of cool. The young kids love that corn
texture.
It's fun.
Okay, speaking of the young kids, he's got sort of fun things planned to welcome people in. So you
Right.
mentioned once the rain comes through, the weather looks great this weekend.
Oh yeah, we're closed today, but Saturday and on. Next week looks beautiful.
So
and we're pretty much Thursdays through the weekend, except the week of the 7th. We're open that week because it's fall break for lots of schools.
Yeah. Okay, so typically it's Thursday through the weekend.
Right.
Right. So this weekend is First Responders Day. You get 50% off.
Right.
The next weekend in October, 4th and 5th.
Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, if they wear their uniform, they get in free.
How cute is that going to
Right.
be?
Yeah, be fun.
Then you hit fall break where you're
Right.
open more extended times.
Right.
And then what is this sheepdog demonstration that y'all are doing?
Well, there's a lady that brings some sheep and other small animals, and she has dogs that are trained to herd them up, and it's very interesting to
You
watch
just get
this
to watch it.
dog work. And I mean, last year she had some ducks that the dog would herd up, and of course I think the dog and the sheep know one another by now.
Yeah.
So they know what they're supposed to be doing, but it's very interesting to watch.
The land that y'all do this on is yours for a long time in your family, right?
Over 200 years.
And
yeah.
what was it once before it became the corn area? What
Well,
was
I mean, it's been a dairy farm for many, many, many years, and we still grow some corn. We have a farmer that helps us grow some corn and soybeans and hay. We don't milk any cows anymore, which is kind of sad, but milking cows is 24/7, 365.
Yeah,
So it's a little bit
yeah, you
different.
never get a day off. But is it fun for you to see how the land can always be used for new
Yes,
generations?
I love
to
it,
come?
and I'm thrilled that Michael has done such a good job of finding a way to preserve the farm. I mean, this agritourism will help him over the years be able to still keep this farm in our family.
Since you're going to have to listen to some country music on your way back
That's
up
right.
to Athens,
That's right.
There's some country song, I don't know what it's called, but it's something about these two people who come to buy this man's land,
Right.
And he won't sell it to him because there's value in the dirt,
Oh,
and all of his memories are there. So you must look out on your
Right.
dirt
Okay.
and have lots of memories, I'm sure.
I do, yes.
Well, you can go play in it, frolic in that meadow,
Right, come
get
on.
you a pumpkin, eat some kettle corn, and have a good time. Is the Mayfield Farm Park open now, not today, but now, through the month of October?
Last day is November the 1st.
Even longer.
All right.
All right.
Just the day after.
Go to mayfieldfarmpark.com if you
Right.
want to see that lineup of events as he was talking about.
Right.
And that way you can know when to put your Girl Scout or Boy Scout in their uniform and head on
Right.
up there.
Come on.
Thanks.
At Affordable Dentures and Implants, we want you to go ahead and smile. Right now, new denture wearers get a free upgrade to our premium denture for the price of an economy. Call today. Offer ends October 7th.
Go ahead and smile.